Yeah, I think I don't know what has happened. I'm sharing my PPTs, and from last, it is coming black, man. That's all.
Yes, not showing from
Yes.
your previous session to till now.
Mm. Is it showing now?
No, not showing. Not showing.
Okay, then let us start with our
Yes,
class.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Please open your PPTs with, I think I had sent it, I have shared it with you. Please
Yes,
open,
sir.
start to explain everything. Sorry. Yeah. Now, introduction to operation research. Actually, this is one of the interesting subject which is going to be used by a lot of industries. And when it comes to this particular industry thing, how this operation research was evolved, let us try to know about it. Then we can go ahead with the next term. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who the name was. Hello. Is it audible for you?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Audible, audible.
Some train sound is coming. So
Yeah. Due to
yeah. Now, the operations, it was having one history how the name came, operation research and other. No? And let us start with how it was happened like that. Okay. And it is in research on operations. Okay. What actually operations means? These operations were started by military people. I think everyone knows about it. And how the operations are going to be done by military people against their this and what other part of this and what I want to call counter countries are we are not all calling a word called enemies. Okay, how they wanted to tackle. This is a systematic method which we are going to be talking here. It's a systematic method, and this is going to be trying to solve the problems which is existing there. Okay, and how it is going to be solving the problems means it is trying to convert the problem, trying to take that one, and it is trying to make a model. Okay, and that model is going to be any one vague problem which is there. They are going to be creating one solvable model. Okay, that is mathematical model which is going to be developed, and from that how the mathematical model is going to be developed means they'll collect a lot of data which is available there, and they are going to be taking from reliable sources, and they'll analyze that one. They'll try to conclude it, and they'll try to formulate, okay, the problem. And the problem is going to be formatted mathematical model which can get the answers. And how this was evolved origin. Go for second slide. It was started in World War II. Okay, if you are knowing about World Wars, which was happened in 1919 to 1914 to 1919 and 1939 to 1945. Second World War was 1939 to 1945. There was a military, this one, what is that group, which was named called as a Blackhead Circus. The chief of that group was Blackhead Circus, okay? And that group was called by his name only, and it is from British, okay? And he started to work on this one, okay? And what actually is developed is that it is nothing else than a strategic and tactical this one study of the problem, whether it can be air or land defense, which is going to be there. How you are going to be this one fighting against this particular enemies on those days. So, what actually a strategy means? What actually strategy according to you? Long-term objective is called as a strategy, okay? And when it comes to a tactical thing means, you know, a tactical word is used in military to gain a specific, this one what is that, planned and gain to specific military, this one what is that, coup, which an person is going to be taking. It means that you cannot equate your strength with other things. Tactically, you are going to be killing. A lot of time, guerrilla war is going to be happening. One person is going to be killing 1,000 people. A lot of tactical strategies which is going to be used. Okay, so this has started in early 2000. Early 1939 and 40, and started to use it. 1 minute, someone has entered. Okay. And this made some few work on this particular things, okay? And this few particular works, I think, try to take the lead in this, what I want to call, the military this one, operations. And actually, when you are going for military operations, definitely don't think that you are having very big resources like that. Let's say to take now Ukraine is supported with a number of big countries, and they are having resources like that. The 4 days usage of military, this one, what is that? What do you want to call Ukraine shells, which is going to be used. I think 1 year it should be produced by American military defense. This one, what is that? Factories. So much of shells were used, and after some day, after already it is 1 year, 1 month. Okay, it is crossed. Now it is finishing second month also. It is around 14 months. And where they are going to be getting the sources when it comes to their this one man sources or some machines which are going to be tackled by opponents, how they are going to be using. So here in operation research, the two words which is very importantly used is that one is feasible and one is optimal solution. Okay, optimal utilization of the existing product. Okay, what is actually optimal? I'm going to be talking in future slides. And now this was started to make the particular scientists to form an OR team also. Okay, and how it was developed in this one, what is that, in US. When it comes to development in US, this Blackhead Circus started to fight against Americans and this one, oh, sorry, it is Japanese and the Germans, and he won the tactical and strategic this one decisions, which was gave and win for Blackhead Circus group, and this was copied by a lot of this one, what is that, military forces started to work on that, and this started to give. We are talking about a word called operations in military, and these military operations were taken and it was carried to US from England, and US United States, they started to work on that and they gave a name called operation system. And at last in 1950, this was becoming and subject, it was hijacked to the industry, and industry started to use this one operation system, and it was made renamed as it is not a system, it's in research, which you are going to be doing for every operations like that, and the name was changed. Okay, and they formed one society also. I was member for that. Every day I used to get more than 200 to 300 questions in that particular operation research society, and it's not so easy to solve at all. A lot of difficult problems are coming, and they're going to be pouring and asking you to get the solutions for that particular problems. 1950 it was started, and how it came to India, let us start with it. When war existence, it was happened in 1949. Okay, regional research laboratory at Hyderabad, which started operation research, and the same war unit established in 1953, ISI, Indian Statistical Institute. Okay, Calcutta, to apply war methods in national planning and survey. And this is very important thing. ISI is doing fantastic work for the betterment of our this one what is that day-to-day things. So statistics is so important nowadays. Okay, this same laboratory, regional research laboratory of Hyderabad, was changed in 1953, and this Operation Research Society of India was formed in 1957, and conferences are started, and it was happening now. And MSc course was started in 1963, and now you can see war was become one of the subject in MBA. Actually, after this one, NITI Bombay started to use this particular operation research. NITI Bombay is the base for all the MBA colleges, NITIE, NITI Bombay, which industrial engineering, this one institute in Bombay, which is there very famous. And that particular institute started that one, and now it was taken out from NITI to other, I think, 5 IIMs which was started earlier, ABC, Kanpur, and Indore, which was happened. Okay, 1 minute, someone sent. And as you are knowing, these are all definitions are there. If you wanted to make definition very easy, uh, operation research is like that. For example, if you are going to be defining me, you are having a number of faculties and you are going to be getting feedback, you are going to be answering for that. And when it comes to feedback and answering and everything, it is your view how a faculty is like that, and you are going to be rating. I can become a bad lecturer, not a worst lecturer, to be frank with you. The same definition was there for operation research. If you are using war, you can get a bad answer, but you cannot get a worst answer for your problems. Okay, bad is far better than worst. So well, that is one of the easiest definition which was used by operation research. Okay, that is one of the thing which was used by a lot of people. And what is the scope? Let us go with scope of operation research. Please go for next slide. Scope. Okay. In scope of operation research is used in agriculture, in LIC, finance industry. How it is used in agriculture? Let us try to take some examples. You are having around 10 acres of land, or 1 acre of land, or 100 acres of land. And what are all the crops which you can grow for the the particular climatic conditions? You must try to know about it, how much land you must put, and what is the total price, average price you can get it for your this one, what is that crop, and what is the average yield which you are going to be growing. Everything you can try to collect the data and make a model, okay, that is problematic model, and you can start to solve that particular problem. This is how it is going to be used, and how to maximize your profit with minimum land. That is very, very important. With minimum land, how you are trying to maximize your profit. And for example, this was used in this one, which country we are going to be talking about, Israel, where if you go with water resources, very scarce water resources there, and you can see deserts in Israel, but still in desert they are growing apple and other things, and they're self-sufficient and very brilliant in what are you going to call, in agricultural things. Israel's are number one. They came out with drip irrigation and other things, optimum utilization of water. But what was happening earlier days, we used to be having canal for irrigation purpose, and water used to be going, and a lot of water used to be wasted there. Now, after drip irrigation, it's not all like that. It is going to be dropping every one drop, every second one drop will be there to the roots of the particular tree or a plant or anything which are going to be growing. Like that, they are going to be utilizing, and scarce water is going to be used in a proper way. And LIC, how it is going to be used? A calculation of premiums, which is going to be done, okay, and what are the different policies which you can try to find it out. Very important thing. We are having actuaries, very important thing which I wanted to share. I think India is having shortage of actuaries. I think actuaries are the people who are underwriters who are going to be developing some policies, new policies and premiums to the companies. But in India, I think only double-digit people are there, no triple digits. So very big demand is there for actuaries also. And the companies, when they are going to be doing life insurance, how they are going to be making profitability, and what is the total payment which they are going to be doing, what is the total profit which they are going to be earning, it is going to be calculated in a better way. And next is finance, maximization of your profits, how it is going to be done. See, when it comes to finance, we are going to be doing this one portfolio things, portfolio management. It means that it is not putting all the this one, what is that eggs in single basket, where you are going to be losing all full eggs. So you are going to be maximizing your profits with minimum resources. Very important one nowadays. It's an important study which you wanted to do. Okay, and you can try to identify in this one, another one, I think finance, replacement of policies also, or you can use these particular things for replacement of your this one machineries. That is maintenance cost, and it's going to be increasing every day. And when it is really it is worth to replace your actual vehicle or machineries which is used in your industry. Okay, so it is also used in industry. Like this, it is used in marketing, it's used in PM, production management. Okay, in production management, PPC is there, production planning and control is there, and you are having inventory management is there, you are having quality control, and you are having facility layout, facility location is there. How you are going to be using this operational research and personal management, now HRM, human resource management, which is going to be called as a human resource management, and how you can try to cut down the total expenditure which is going to be happening, okay, establishment charges, how you can segregate for each and every level, how you are going to be using it, and what is the total cost, okay, lifetime value of that particular employee. We are going to be calculating that one. What is the total cost which is going to be incurred after, if you are going to be taking average age of 75, if you are giving pension like this, you are going to be doing that one also, okay. And it can be used for balancing the work, I think dividing the work from one to another one like that, okay. That is very important one. And in marketing also, we are going to be using one of the important tool which is used in operation research is transportation cost. If you are saving 1 rupee per one bag, it is yielding lakhs of rupees. For example, Food Corporation of India is going to be transporting lakhs of bags, okay, which is coming to their warehouses, going out like that. If they are saving 50 paisa or 1 rupee, means it is in crores which they are going to be saving. So we are doing some transportation this one also, okay, problems by using this LPP model, okay. What are the different techniques which is used in operation research? Okay, allocation models are there. It means that who is good in what. Allocating the particular job to particular person is very important one. Who is good in what? If you are going to be knowing, then if you are allocating, you can get the maximum output. So why allocation problem is one of the important thing which you wanted to study for your main exams, and you are having inventory models where you are having EOQ models are there. You can try to and where you are having ABC model, okay, always better control models like this. A number of things are there, and but in you can use inventory model for your simulation problems are there where you are going to be using inventory models cut down the inventories. And waiting line models, in waiting line models, we are going to be calling that queuing theory, okay? Queuing theories are developed because of queues which was going to be developing and which was made a queue to be simplified very well. And it was having a lot of impact on those days because you are not all knowing earlier days when you are making a trend booking, manually it used to be this one, what is that, giving the connection. If you're calling one number, it is directly going to this one, what is that, BSNL office, and it used to be plugging, taking one plug from your link to connecting another plug to another link, another number, and it used to be connecting. If it was different district means it used to be taking long time, and if it is international means it used to take a week to connect one number to another number. Okay, trunk call booking was there. Used to book and they used to be calling back and they used to tell now the line is booked and you can talk like that. Talking for a minute or two was very big thing on those days. So n number of calls is to be coming and the person who was linking that one was very difficult and it was now automated limit. Okay, Mark 1 models are there. Competitive game theory is there, very important one. Game theory is going to be used in industry. Each and every industry is going to be using. Two-person zero-sum game is there. For example, if I am this one, what is that, playing with another one, Rajan, and think that I am having 10,000 rupees, Rajan is having 100 rupees, and we are playing cards. And if I am losing 1,000, it is directly going to Rajan. And if he is losing 100, it is coming to me. When I'm going to be clubbing both the thing, two-person, it's a zero-sum game. So why two people when they are there in the market and they are fighting for any market share, if one is losing, another one is gaining. So why nobody is willing to lose and nobody is, if they are losing, the opponent want to gain more market share from you. And if you are gaining, you wanted to gain more thing. So why we are having a strategy called minimax and maximin. It means that minimize your maximum losses or maximize your minimum profit like that. So game theory is going to be used by each and every industry. Let us try to take an example. Once in 1991, I think, what was happened, this one, Pepsi took Michael Jackson to do world tour and they paid $300 million on those days. It was not a small amount for this one, Michael Jackson. He came to India also, to Bombay, and for a concert. And it was a very big hit. Coke was very old company. Pepsi was very new company, 150-year-old company, Coke. And if Coke is losing 1% of market share, means more than this per capita consumption of cool drink in US is, on those days it was around 8 bottles per capita consumption of any cool drink. Okay, so why they used to be losing in billions of dollars. And they sent Madonna to do world tour on those days, paying say $300 million for Madonna. This is how, if in two-person, if they are doing boxing, if one is punching means another one should defend. If not, the punch is going to be hitting on your face means I think you are losing the match. So this is how the game theory is going to be worked out. And the next one is network models. Very important thing, network models, which is used in your software industry. And when it comes to networking, people are going to be trying to take one very big project, and the project is going to be divided into a number of models. And every model is going to be having a link, okay? And they're going to be completing the project. And it is called as a critical path method. And what is the total days which is going to be taken to complete the project? And we are having PERT also, program evaluation and review technique. It means that we are going to be taking, it is not a determined this one time which you are going to be taking. It is in a probabilistic time which you are going to be taking there. Probability means we are not knowing what is the total time which is going to be taken and calculating what is the total time to complete this particular project like that. Let us try to take one project, construction of house. How we are going to be dividing this construction house into a number of models. First, you are going to be dividing one arrow for getting permission for your this one, what you want to call constructing a house. Plan should be approved. Next, foundation is there. Next, filling the foundation. Parallelly, you must try to work on your carpentry things. Next, you are going to be getting wall, and next you are going to be getting roof, and next you must try to put concealed electric and plumbing things, and next you must plaster it, and next you must go with this one. What is that? Flooring. After that you must go with painting. After that you must go with electric fittings. It is one to another one turnkey project means everything is having some model. For every work, how many days it is going to be taken. If you're putting it in network diagram, you can easily identify that what is the total time which you're going to be taking. And you can identify that what is the critical time to finish that particular work also. That is network models. The next one is job sequencing. Job sequencing is one thing which is going to be used in industry to cut down the waiting time of any one particular machine or any human being. If machine and human being are waiting for the model jobs to come to them, and if they are waiting, it is idle means definitely you are paying salary for the person who is not all working. So if you want to remove the idle time, if you want to eliminate the idle time, if you want to make optimum utilization of machinery as well as the man who is working in front of that machine, you are going to be using a method called job sequencing. The next one is replacement models. Okay, and just now I was talking about it, replacing your old machines or old vehicles or some other one. And next one is simulation model. This is one interesting thing which you are going to be talking. In this simulation model, the people who are in software, they are going to be knowing about simulation things. What actually a simulation is? It is a simulated version means what? Hello?
Yes, sir.
What is simulation? Simulation means what?
In continuation.
No, it is a virtual thing. It is not an actual thing. It is a virtual thing. Let us try to take one example. If you go for Maruti showrooms nowadays, what they are going to be doing, if you are trying to go for any Maruti showroom, what they are going to be doing is, whether they are going to be asking, are you knowing about driving like that? If you don't know to drive, definitely they are going to be taking you to one room, and they are going to be switching off all light and giving one steering for you. And in front of you, there will be a very big screen and ask you to drive. It is just like a road, and it will go on driving. It is just like this one game how a kid is going to be playing. They will make you, and side one person will be there, go left, right, is going to be guiding you. And 2 days they will give you training virtually. And third day they will take you with actual car and ask you to drive. Definitely the 2 days training make you to concentrate more on road. Once if you are knowing the steering comfort is there, then they are going to be teaching how to move. Nowadays automated cars are there, so it's not a very big thing. You can use this one automated things. You can easily allow them for this one. What is that? Drive. Only accelerator is enough. No, so it is one of the easiest way when you're going for this particular thing. So simulated versions are the another one thing which you are going to be seeing. Next one is 1 minute. Methodology of war. We are having 5. This one is that steps which you are going to be using. First one is formulating the problem. Formulation itself is very important when I'm going to be teaching now today. What is the importance of formulating the problem is it is in vague way. You are having theory, you are having some data which you are collected, and you are trying to take that particular data and start to work on the data. And what you are going to be doing is that the data is going to be converted into some mathematical model. You are trying to formulate and you are trying to do mathematical model. Okay, that model is going to be taken, and in this particular model we are having a number of models: physical, iconic, analog, symbolic. A lot of models are there. Okay, which we are not all going in depth, because as you know, this model is going to be taken. You go for model is going to be taken and put it for some softwares. Now Torah software is there from 1985. We are having Torah software which is going to be used from 85, 86. If you put the mathematical model, it is giving the answers for you. But formulating the problem itself is one of the biggest headache. Okay, But when you're going to be doing wrong answers, then you are going to be seeing the formulation of the problem itself is wrong. So you're going to be taking care of that. Characteristics of OR, go for next slide, not types of mathematical model. Characteristics of OR. When it comes to characteristics, we are having a number of characteristics. System or executive orientation of OR, use of interdisciplinary teams. It is not a single team. We can work in different teams. And it is a scientific method, definitely. Application is scientific method. And we are going to be talking about new problems which is existing. We are trying to uh, give results or analyze that one. Improve in quality of decisions. Okay, because when you're going to be taking any one decision, you must have some concrete this and what is that base. On that base only you are going to be taking decisions. Okay, so decision making is not so easy. A lot of time when you are, for example, if you are taking your, if someone is married and if you are taking your wife to any one stores or any one saree shop, by seeing three or four, they are totally confused which one to select and which one to take. If you are having one proper decision-making model, it will be easy. It's like that. For making decisions, if you're going to be taking more asset base, it is you can the quality of decision is going to be improving very well. And it's a quantitative solutions, and it is going to be taking optimum utilization of total output and human factors also. Let us go with the next one, limitations of OR. Information gap, a lot of time when you're not all getting the information in a proper way. That is one limitation. And quantification techniques to quantify it to a large extent, it is one problem which is going to be happening. And finite variables, not 3, 4 variables which you're going to be having, not infinite variables which you're going to be taking here. Okay, variables will be known. Okay, known number, less number. Limited number of constraints. Constraints are not all very big, a very limited number, 3, 4, 5. The constraint means how you are going to be overcoming that one. And a single objective function. Objective itself is that two objectives are coming in OR. One is maximize your profit or minimize your losses. That's all. Maximization of profit or minimization of losses. So max or min, you are going to be taking two objectives. Okay, so single objective function which is going to be there. Okay. One minute.
Yes, sir.
One minute, I was send only small, but I thought I sent some problems also. One minute, I am sending this problem to Rajan. Please, Rajan, share this one.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Again, did you got it? No?
No, right now I have not got. No, no, sir, not received. Yeah, received, sir.
Yeah, please share it.
Yeah.
Please share with everyone. Then
Yeah, definitely, sir. We have
because let
got.
us do some few problems. Then at least if you are done with any one module, it will be easy for you. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, sir.
Please share. Take few minutes. I'll be starting again.
Yeah, just I am sharing. I have shared in group.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Please, all this one is that people who are in this one class, open this. Go for LPP. It will start with LPP.
LPP.
Where I think I have given all the things, and a lot of time it is going to be again. You are going to be getting same problems, and you can remove that.
There is example.
Networking, all problems are there here. Okay.
Yeah.
Share this one over slide for you full, which is there with me.
Yes, sir. Yes. So many thanks, sir. I have shared in group immediately.
Okay,
Shared.
okay. And if it is repeated, please delete that one. A lot of time when you are trying to take that one, it is going to be repeated.
No,
And try to
no,
take
no, not repeated, sir.
no, it is repeated again and again. The network is repeated again here in this slide. Okay, total slide is 358. You can remove around 50 to 80 slides there.
Okay, sir.
Check it.
Remove the.
Please take 5 minutes break and I'll be coming back. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll
Sure, sir.
have a little bit coffee and I'll come back.
Yes, sir.
Please
Yes, sir.
don't
Sure,
chat.
sir. Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Please, you can take break and let us start some problems. Let us do some problems. You put it in group. Sir is doing problem like that. If anybody is interested, they can come and join
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have put it.
in your group.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, LPP is one thing, linear programming problems. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What
Yes.
actually linear means? Let us try to talk about it and answer this one. Yeah. It's a mathematical technique. Please open that one slide which I have sent to you. LPP. First slide formulation. Did you open it?
Yes, it's just opening, sir.
Okay.
In second one PPT, na? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Second one PPT, LPP.
Yes, sir. Yes.
It's a mathematical technique for optimum allocations of limited or scarce resources. Okay.
Yes, sir.
What actually we are going to be doing is that optimum utilization. I'll give one small example for optimum and feasible thing. I asked one question to my students, I think in 2003. See that I will give 1 kg rice for you and all support for you. Okay, where it can be gas, where it can be some other ingredients which you want. You do anything by using that particular rice and sell it and tell to me what's total money which you are going to be earning from that 1 kg rice. One girl wrote 80 rupees, another boy wrote it is around 200 rupees, another boy wrote it is around 500 rupees, girl wrote around 500 to 600 rupees like that. One girl wrote 2000 rupees. One girl wrote that she is going to be doing white and with white rice she is going to be selling and earning around 80 rupees. Another girl told that I am going to be doing lemon rice and 150 to 200 rupees. Another girl told wangi bath around 300 rupees. Another boy and girl told that it is around biryani which we are going to be doing and earning 600 rupees. Okay, increasing the this one profitability. One girl told 2000 rupees. I was shocked. How you are going to be doing 2000 rupees? I asked her. She told that you give only 50 on those days, 40 to 50 rupees for me, it's enough. 1 kg urad dal, this one, what is that? 1 kg rice, if you're going to be giving around quarter to half kg of urad dal and other ingredients and make batter, okay? And that batter I'm going to be doing 50 dosas. Every dosa I'm going to be selling for 50 rupees. It means that 2,500. My expenditure is only 100 to 150, but my profit is more than 2,000 rupees like that. That is called optimum utilization of resources. Everyone is having 1 kg rice, but one girl is having an idea to earn around 2,000 rupees. That is which way you wanted to think about, okay? And this is how the companies are going to be thinking. In Bangalore now, one husband and wife, okay, software engineers, they started Idli Guru, one business. Roadside, they are selling idlis, okay, and it's an electric vehicle. And throughout Bangalore, they started. And 10 rupees idli with ghee they are going to be giving. And if you are going to be calculating the profit, every day they are earning not less than 1.5 to 2 lakh rupees. Okay, around more than 70. This one, what is that? Now they are increased to 70. I think now they are increased the profit to 5 to 6 lakh rupees also by giving 10 rupees. Very big idli, I'm telling. So optimum utilization of resources is one of the important thing in linear programming. Okay, I think you are knowing about linear means what programming means, everything. And in this one, we are coming across with 4 steps. First one is you must write decision variable. Only it is single decisions. That is when you're going to be seeing that one. That is x1, x2, x3 like that variables. You must write it, which is the variable. The second one is objective function. In objective function, we are coming across with 2 types. One is profit, another one is loss. Second one. The third one, what are the constraints which are there to achieve the objective functions? You can have labor constraint, you can have manure constraint, you can have water constraint, you can have a lot of other constraints which you are going to be taking. The fourth one is we are having this non-negative constraints. What is non-negativity means? See, if you're going to be writing 1 plus, the first right quadrant is positive quadrant. Yeah, I think you have studied in your this one high school, okay, so which is a positive quadrant means the right this one box if you are making a plus, okay, and if you're going to be seeing a right side top corner is positive quadrant. So why all your variables should be non-negative variables. So why you are going to be talking about non-negative constraints like that you must write. is the first step which you wanted to use. Let us start with the problem. Okay, I'll give one example. Please take example one. Please read that one. This one. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Open everyone. Please open the problem. A
One.
firm is engaged in producing two products. Okay.
Yeah.
Product A, product B. Okay. Two products they are producing. Each product A requires 2 kgs of raw material and 4 kgs of labor. Okay. For processing, and B requires 3 kgs of raw material and 3 kgs of labor. And every week firm is available. Availability of raw material how much? 60 kg, and availability of labor hour is 96. Availability I'm telling.
Yeah.
And 1 unit of product is sold is 40 rupees profit and 35 rupees profit, they are told. Now 4 5 words you must know about it. Available means in your pocket 100 rupees there means you are having available of 100 rupees, that's all. Not more than that. It can be 100 or less than that, is it not? Here availability means 60 kgs of raw material you are having. You can use 60 kgs or less than that. It means that when you are getting that word, you must try to put less than or equal to.
Yes, sir.
Availability means you must try to put less than or equal to. Please take pen and paper. Please take pen and paper.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, have you taken? Write A, beside that B you write it. Have you written that one? A and B
Yeah.
on a
Yeah.
paper. Okay. And below A you write how many kgs of raw material? 2 kgs. Okay. And below A you write 2, and below 2 you write 4. Below A you write 2, and below 2 you write 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. B, how much it is required? 3 kgs
3.
of raw material and 3.
Yeah.
Below B you write 3, 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now top is A and B, and first one is 2 4 2 3, and second one is 4 3. Is it not? Hello.
First one is
Top,
2 4.
not
First
2
one.
4. It is vertical. Vertical you are written 2 4. Is it not?
Uh,
In horizontal when you are reading
2 3 2 3 4 3.
4 3. Is it not? Beside 2 3 left side you write raw material RM. You write RM. Put an hyphen, and 2 4 is 2 3 is there. RM, put an hyphen, 2 3. Understood? Got it?
No, no, sir.
No, the first one is AB. AB, no.
Yeah.
Second one is 2, 2
Yes,
and 3. Third one is 4 and 3. Is it not?
From the beginning, sir, you
No.
just explain. From the beginning, sir. No,
Hello?
not able to get it.
No. Because I cannot do it on. See, I'm going to be explaining like this. This is how you are going to be writing. But I'm going to be making you people to understand. First, you write AB at the top. Had you written it?
Yeah, yeah.
A, okay.
Got it? Below A, how many kgs of raw material is required?
2 kg.
And how many kgs of this one? How many hours labor hours is required? 4.
3.
4 labor hours. No, for A.
Yeah, yeah.
For A.
4.
Okay. A, you must write 2, and below 2 you must write 4.
Okay.
Okay, got it? Everyone got?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Now come to B. How many kgs of raw material is required for B?
3 kg.
3. How many kgs of this one labor hour is required?
3 number.
Yeah. Now the second row, the below AB, the first row is if you are going to be reading row, what actually it is? For A it is 2 kgs of raw material. For B it is how many kgs? 3 kgs of raw material.
Yes.
Yes or no? Is it not?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. In left side of the 2 and 3 you write RM. That's all. Raw material.
G.
That row is raw material. That's all. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Come to down. How many labor hours is required for A? 4. And how
4.
many is required for B?
3.
3. So why left side of 4 you write LH labor hour? Simply for one problem I am asking you to do like that. Got it now?
Yes.
Understood? Okay.
Yes.
Now Okay, below A, what is the profit? A, if you are sold in A, what is the profit which you are going to get? Hello? What is the profit which you are going to get if you are going to be selling? 40 rupees, no? Profit. Hello?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it profit for 40 rupees or not? 40. And what is the profit below B? How much, if you are selling one unit of B, how much you are going to get? Read the problem. Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, the para last of that para, you please read. Product A sold yields rupees 40 and 1 unit of product B sold gives rupees 35 as profit.
35, 35. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Below A, you write 40. Below B, you write 35.
Yeah. 40 and 35.
Did you got that one or not?
Yeah, got.
Yeah. Please share this one. What is that? WhatsApp to your friends, Rajan.
Yeah, yeah. I have shared, sir. Confirmed. I have shared it. This.
No, 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 no. I am sending one thing now. Please share it, Rajan.
Okay, okay.
You must write like this. Okay.
Okay, okay, okay. I will.
Have you
Make.
done it like this? Please write.
Yes, yes, yes.
Check it now. Got it?
Yeah, yeah. Got. Is it correct?
Yeah. Please share to everyone. Please copy this. Had
Just.
you written like this?
Yeah, yeah,
Had you
yeah,
written
yeah, 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 yeah. Just. I have just shared.
Okay, shared. Now,
Shared.
come to the raw material row. Raw material row. Okay. Please read the problem. Every week, the firm has an availability of 60 kgs of raw material. Is it not? In case of raw material, you must write 60 kg. And how many labor hours? 96 labor hours.
60.
Okay. 60 kgs of raw material and 96 labor hours. I'll send another one photo for you, please. Send it to your friends. Did you got it?
No, no, sir. No, sir. No. Got.
Yeah. You can
Sharing.
see now
Sharing.
60 and 96 I have written in row or raw material and 96. Is it not? Got it or not?
No, not sir. This is the same.
Same.
You have shared the same previous.
Easy. 1 minute.
Same.
Okay. Please check now.
Okay. Yeah, got.
Got it?
Got.
Now, yeah. How many kgs of raw material is there with that particular this one firm to produce product A and product B? 60 kgs of raw material is there. Understood? Yeah. You are written 60 kg now.
Yeah.
Copy it. And in front of laborer, how many laborers are there? 96. Okay.
Yeah, 96.
Now you must try to convert this one. Read the problem properly. Every week the firm has an availability. Underline that word availability. Okay.
Okay.
Available means, okay. I'll ask Rajan how much of money you are available now means you're going to be opening your purse and tell, sir, I am having around 370 rupees. That is the money which you are having. Also, you can tell, sir, I am having only 60 rupees. Is it not? Or I am having 96 rupees. Like that, you can tell. It means that you can spend 60 rupees or less than that. Is it not?
This is my capacity.
Capacity, that is availability. So why? When availability word is coming, you must put less than or equal to sign in mid of 3 and 60 and 3 and 96.
Okay.
3 and 60 and 3 and 96. You must put less than or equal to sign in mid of 3 and 60 and 3 and 96. Got it?
No, sir, not got. Not gotten, sir.
3 and 60 mid you must write less than or equal to sign. Please see your this one WhatsApp. Please share it to your friends. And you written like this.
Yes, sir, sharing and writing.
Less than or equal to is finished now.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Less
Now,
than, less than or equal, yes.
yeah, availability. You got it. No. Now
Yes,
you must try to formulate this problem. The first step is that you must try to find out the decision variables. How many variables are there here? Variable A and B. Two products
yes,
are there. No. So why? Two product means X1 is variable A, X2 is variable B. Okay. I'll
yes,
send another one photo for you. Please copy this.
yes, sir.
Got it?
No, sir. Yes, sir, got it, got it. Sharing,
Yeah.
sharing. Just,
Above A, you are having X1 and X2. So why? What are you going to do? Beside 2, I am going to be writing X1. Beside 4, I am going to be writing X1. Beside 40, I am going to be writing X1. Because these are all X1 variable, A. Is it not?
yeah, yeah,
B is X2 variable.
yeah.
Beside B, X2. And beside 3, X2. And beside 35, X2.
Yes, sir.
Did you write it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, Rajan, I will send it now for you.
Okay, sir.
You must write X1, X1, X2, X2 like this.
Yeah, yeah.
You got it now?
Yeah, got it. Sharing to
Yeah.
group.
Now, in mid of 2x1 plus 3x2, 2x1, you write plus. In mid of 4x1 and 3x2, write plus. And in mid of 40x1 and 35x2, you write plus. And as it is profit, okay, profit, you must write maximize Z. Z is notation. As it is profit, maximize Z. I am going to be sending another one photo for you. You write it like this.
Okay, sir.
You got
Yes,
it now?
yeah, yeah, got and
Yeah.
sharing.
See here, my last row I have written maximize Z and profit I had put it in bracket 40x1 plus 35x2. Is it not? Huh?
Yes, sir. Just okay. Some due to paper is not visible properly. Some content is not showing.
Is it? Okay, you take full photo now, my lord. Got it now?
Yeah, just got it. Uh, just I am sharing. Then I.
Yeah. Hello, please listen carefully. One problem, if you are understanding, rest of the things you can write it very easily.
Yes, sir. Yeah, basically. Okay.
Finished?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, please read the top one D we had written. What is the first step of your this one? Problem formulation, decision variable. How many variables are there? When you are reading the problem, you can find it out. A and B are two products. It means that A is x1 and B is x2. Okay.
Yes,
Huh?
sir. Okay.
Okay, that is decision variable. First step you had written.
D.
And the second step is that objective function you must write. Objective function is, what is the objective function? Two objective functions are there. One is profit, other one is cost. Okay. If they are given, your profit means it is maximize. If they are given cost means it is minimize Z. Okay.
Okay.
Come to the last row, you are given 40x1 plus 35x2. After writing let x1 and x2 be the objective function, you must write the this one was addition variable, you must write the objective function. That is 40x1 plus 35x2. Got it?
Yeah.
And what are all the constraints which you are having? Two constraints are there. One is raw material constraint, another one is
Labor.
the constraint. So why you have written labor constraint. And the last step is that non-negative constraint, that is x1 comma x2, last step, greater than or equal to 0. It means that your constraint should be positive. X1 comma x2, okay, your variables x1 and x2 should be positive, means greater than or equal to 0. It should not be less than 0. If it is less than 0, it will negative, is it not? If you are having negative, you cannot make profit. Every time x1, x2, x3, any number of variables, it should be greater than or equal to 0. Okay. Now I start go for second page. Open the second page of the problem in your this one.
PPT.
Slide.
Right. Example 2.
No, chapter. I had sent second time. No, full detailed one in that one. Problem 1. The problem is given. No, next slide. After problem 1, next slide. Slide number 24.
Number is not showing, sir.
No, it is there in the laptop. If it is in mobile,
No, in mobile, I am seeing.
Yeah. The problem is there, no man. Next one. Problem to next. Rajan. Problem is there. No, next slide. After problem, next slide is there. No.
After example,
Yeah, you are open old one, man. Go for new one. Another one thing I had send it. No. Full detailed, everything, network, everything I had sent. No.
You have shared operational region and formulation problem.
Formulation problems you open, man.
Open which example in which I am.
Example 1, man. Example 1.
Example 1.
After example 1 is a slide. I already opened it.
Yeah. Open, sir, just.
Oh, yeah. Open.
Yeah. Example 1.
Yeah. Next slide. You go to next slide.
Yes, sir.
Next slide. Had you gone?
Yeah, gone. State the constraint of which objective function should be.
No, man. Had you gone for example 1?
Yeah. I am in example 1.
Yeah. Go for next slide.
Yes,
Go
sir.
for next. Identify and define the decision variable is there. Next slide. Had you seen that one?
Yeah. Let x1 and
yeah. The first step is that identify and define decision variables. Step number 1 when you are formulating. What are the decision variables? Let x1 and x2 be the number of units of product A and B to be produced. We must write like that. By seeing the by reading this problem, what are all the variables which you are having? As you are having only two products, A and B, you can take only two variables, X1 and X2.
Yes.
Understood? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So you must write like this.
Yes.
The
yes,
second step is that define objective function. If you are reading the problem, there they are given profit, is it not? Yes or no? When you are reading the problem, last sentence of your problem, first para, they are given profit, 40 rupees and 35 rupees. Is it not? Of profit, they are going to be earning. Okay?
Okay.
No. Please don't go back. I am telling to you how to analyze the thing. Got it? Understood?
Yes, I understood, sir.
So why? When it is profit, you must write max Z.
Max
And
Z is equal to
Max Z, 40x1 plus 35x2, we have solved it, no? You got it here? I had sent one, this one written thing for you.
Yeah.
45 plus 35x2. Second step is finished. Go for next slide. Go for next slide.
Yeah. Reach
State the constraints. What are the constraints which you are having? You write that one.
two
Only
X.
for your explanation. For solving a problem, there is no need to write this one. Okay.
Yeah.
To understand, to make you people understand, I have written here. Okay.
Raw
Two
material,
constraints are here. One is raw material constraint, another one is labor constraint. Okay. What is raw material constraint? What is that one? 2x1 plus
2x1 plus 3x2
less than or equal to
less than or equal to 60.
60. Labor constraint 4x1 plus 3x2 less than or equal to
less than or equal to 96.
Yeah, got it. No,
Yeah,
this is third step is finished. Let us go for fourth one.
Finally.
Fourth is final one. Please go for next one.
Yeah.
Finally, how to write the given problem. This is the solution. This one you must write it in your text. This one question answer script.
Max.
This all these calculations you can do it at last page, and you must write this one. Otherwise, you can do there also. It's not a problem. But this is the answer they are seeing. If you're writing like this, you can get 10 marks. That's all.
Okay.
Finally, we have max Z is equal to
40,
what is that one?
40x1 plus 35x2.
Subjected to constraint, what is that? 2x1 plus 3x2 less than or equal to 60. 4x1 plus 3x2 less than or equal to 96. The fourth last one is x1 comma x2 greater than or equal to
greater than to 0.
You must write this one. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so many. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. This how. Understood? No.
Yeah. Understood.
Others? Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Sai Krishna, Surendra Prasad. Did you understood?
Yes, sir.
Sai Krishna, did you understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Surendra.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Okay. Now, you are coming to know how to solve. Okay. And as my PPTs are not all visible, if it was visible, definitely I could have done online also. Okay. I could have taken one thing and I could have typed and I could have done it. It's not a problem. Don't worry. But it's not so easy to solve everything. I had given all notes for you. If you're having any problem, you can send messages and I'm going to be answering for your messages.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Rajan?
Yes. Definitely, sir. Definitely. Yes.
Okay then.
Okay.
Anyhow, thanks for your patience listening.
No, yes, sir. So many thanks, sir. Elaborating.
Surendra Prasad, if you're having any doubt, ask Rajan and he'll going to be sending a message for me. I'll try to.
Yes.
Okay, sir. No problem.
Definitely, sir. We will touch with you.
Okay then. Okay. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you.
So many thanks, sir. So many thanks.
Hey, Rajan, please share your mobile number, please.
Write down 98.
1 second.
98.
99